Hi folks, Attack with AOK Foraging and Adventures. Right back at you again in a blind. Again. Hopefully today will produce something better than that little button buck that you guys saw in the last video. But yeah, so it's gonna be a long wait. At least it's warmer today. It's only -6 Fahrenheit, and it will get a little warmer as the afternoon progresses. I think my high today is going to be 11 actually. Yeah, so that's pretty warm. Stay tuned, let's see what we get. All right, thanks. So I just realized I never showed you guys the inside of my blind setup, especially for cold days. So let me turn it around and show you guys. I do have my peephole closed up right now. It's a little bit slow in the afternoon, so it's just staying warm. If you guys see, my blind is kind of it's not torn up, just the black paint has come off. So gun in the corner here. Shooting stick. Oh my. Oh, thermos is down here. Let me see. There you go. Thermos. You know, those pads are great for your butt, but it's also great for other things too. So, and then, oh my. This Mr. Heater. Oh my goodness, I tell you what, if it wasn't for this thing, it'd be extremely cold, especially the other weekend when we were out here and it was -31 or 41 or something like that with the wind chill. So I highly recommend it. This thing works fantastic. My buddy Mike actually turned me onto this thing because, you know, I used to freeze my butt off for nothing. So Mr. Heater is the product. Is the portable buddy is the brand, I guess model that I have. I love it. It's just awesome. And I am not by any way sponsored by these people, but I do really, really love this product. And it takes those little green propane tanks, and on low they last about 4 hours, which is freaking awesome. I mean, it's fantastic. If we were not to have electricity, man, this is the way to go right here to stay warm. And so normally my wife would be sitting right here, but she's off doing something else while I'm here hunting. So thought I'd show you guys a little bit around here. So give it about another hour and hopefully something will pop up. That's a bald eagle, folks. Man, I love seeing those. Well, it's power hour. I've seen one doe today. I'm hoping the herd of something comes in. I still love it though. I mean, I love being out here. I love being able to sit, you know, think about stuff and just have some quiet time. Living in the city, you don't get that much. So it's nice to be just sitting and enjoying stuff, you know? I actually do like to be by myself. Oh, the eagle's back. He's just flying around. Seeing stuff like that is so freaking awesome. Alright folks, power hour. I hope I get something. Even if I don't. You know, even if I don't, it's alright. Tomorrow, my wife and I will be out here together, and so I think tomorrow will be our last hunt for deer anyways. Then after that, what do we have? We have ice fishing coming up. Oh yeah. I mean, my wife's first time ice fishing. I've done it quite a bit when I was younger. Not since I've gotten older, you know, but when I was younger, I love ice fishing. So that'll be my next series of videos, is ice fishing. Alright, time to shut it off and be quiet. They just didn't come in, but man, I'm hungry. Let's go home and start something. I mean, cook something. Yeah, that's it. Cook something. Hey folks, back in the kitchen again. And you know, I got so many comments about those chapulines, those grasshoppers from Mexico. You guys remember those? Here's a picture of them. So I decided, hey, how about a different bug? Well, this bug only comes to you every 17 years. Do you guys know what it is? Well, it's called the 17-year cicadas. Look at this awesome bug. How'd you guys like that picture? Those beady little eyes looking at you? But let me tell you about cicadas a little bit. These ones only come up, like I said, every 17 years, and they are super small. See how small they actually are compared to the big green cicadas that we see yearly? Now, these cicadas, there's actually the 17-year and the 13-year, and then I think in the year 2050 or something like that, they both are going to come up at the same time. So we won't probably be around, but if we were, you're going to see millions and millions of those coming up at the same time. But these came up 2 years ago, and I've had them in my freezer. I had bags and bags of them in my freezer, and I'm on down to my last bag because they are a super nutritious, high protein snack. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to cook this. First thing I'm going to do is just take the wings off. The wings are the only part that can really kind of get stuck in your throat, but not too bad. So I already have some, and just take the wings off. You can leave the legs. Now, if you were in the wild and you caught them, just take a skewer and roast them over an open fire, and the wings will all singe away, so it's even less work, okay? Keep it on high. Let them get crispy. I'm doing it on high heat. Alright, so it's done. And listen to the crunch. Well, I'm going to try and explain the flavor to you a little bit. It's kind of sweet. Of course, it has the buttery taste to it. So if you like butter, you're going to love it already. I really cannot describe the taste to you. All I know is it's good. But as soon as Brenda gets home from work, she's going to try these cicadas versus the grasshoppers. And let me tell you, man, these grasshoppers are so good. I'm still trying not to eat them all. I want to keep some for other times. Usually when friends come over, I'm like, hey, you want a grasshopper? Just to see if they'll say yes or no. But anyways, we'll be right back with Brenda's decision. Well, folks, the official taste tester is home. My wife, Brenda. So, Brenda, I cooked these while you were gone. Well, except for the chapulines. The chapulines were pre-cooked. So, we're going to have her start with those.
Because I've never had these.
Nope, you've never had the chapulines.
All right. Wish me luck.
What do you think? Oh, you want another one? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, like you said, like kind of a sour lemon.
Mm-hmm. But they're tamarind.
But,
Okay. Now you've had the cicadas before. Go ahead and eat those. Oh, you went back in for seconds faster with those. So, will you tell the folks which one you like better?
probably still the cicadas.
So there you have it, folks.
But I'd still eat the, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll eat them
so.
both. You want to try them together? I'm going to get you one to try together. Yeah.
Good idea.
Try them together. Pretty good together, too.
Yeah.
All right.
It cuts down on that sour.
Yep. All right, folks. There you have it. Okay. The Chapelinas, 1 or 2 thumbs up.
I give them both a thumbs up.
Oh, wow. They both got 2 thumbs up. All right, folks. So now I'm going to cut into the last day of deer hunting. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. So I'm going to cut in that video, and so we'll see you back. We just got out of the truck, and I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's at least a dozen. They're running away the other direction now. Dang it. Well, folks, let me show you a little trick that I use to help hide our scent while we're in here. What I do is I get a little bit of the cedar berries, and I'll crush them so that it smells like pine in here. It's a neat little trick. It does help a little bit if you don't have the spray or anything. So what I'll do is just crush them up. As you can see, I have gloves on because they have resin. And I'll spread them around. I already spread some outside, so that'll help. I don't know if you guys can see that, but those little specks, like right in the middle of the screen there, in between the branches, those are a bunch of freaking turkeys. Oh, everything's moving today. We've seen so far about 19 deer and 6 turkeys.
An eagle.
An eagle, a few rabbits. Everything's moving because it's above freezing. Well, my friends, I hope you guys liked that last video because that just brought my deer hunting season to an end. But that does not mean the adventures are over. What is up next? Ice fishing. I hope you guys like my new ice fishing adventures. But before we go on to that, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I want to thank you guys for the likes, for the comments, for the subscriptions, and for the shares. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Until the next time, Tack with AOK Foraging and Adventures saying, see ya!